Happy goddamn 2024. Good morning to everyone out there. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. And I hope everyone was safe. I hope you got the Christmas gifts that you wanted. Even if you didn't, there's always next year. Now, I would like to say to all my fellow drivers out there, 2024 is going to be our year. This is the year of the driver. We ain't taking no bullshit from no entitled ass customers. You know what I mean? If the motherfuckers don't want to do right and listen to the rules of the vehicle, pull over, cancel the trip, and put their ass out. That's plain and simple. We don't need nobody's headaches. Okay? These greedy ass companies are going to give us more motherfucking money, or we're going to find tactics to take more. You get it? Yeah, we're going to talk about that later as the month go along. Oh boy, I got some good shit for you. Yeah. Now, I want to talk about a lot of this bullshit that I've been seeing over the last couple of days. Okay. Now, there has been some type of glitch within the Lyft algorithm, and where the drivers are not getting paid, not showing the earnings and things of that nature. They have these the Lyft direct pay cards, and they're not receiving the funds that they're supposed to receive and things of that nature. Well, Lyft is going to tell you what they want you to know. Lyft is full of shit. This computer algorithm that they have controlling millions of drivers, that they are paying highly trained IT experts to run, should not have no glitch at all. Especially when there's millions of drivers' income involved. See, there's no tolerance at all for mistakes with the drivers. But these sons of bitches can make mistakes with the payments. There's all types of bullshit, tricky tactics that they're using within the algorithm that's allowed. The customers get in the car and leave false accusations and get the drivers deactivated. All types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The drivers have no say so. The goddamn people in just about 10 days ago in Atlanta, Georgia, had to go in the airport. All of the drivers, Uber and Lyft drivers in the area, most of the ones that will participate, that's of course, you know, it's going to be some assholes that's not going to join. But they had to shut their apps off and refuse to drive the passengers in order to be heard, because they wanted to get fair pay. And they wanted to be treated fairly by the companies. And you know, that's a damn shame they got to go to the airport and stage a protest, cut the apps off, and do all of this in order to get heard. And they still don't be heard. People, this is the year of the driver. We are drivers. We are not doormats. You can't just walk all over us. You understand what I'm saying? Me, over here at Rideshare RealTalk, I'm 100% for the driver. You know what I'm saying? All of these, you know, what is it? Rideshare gurus that we have here, where saying that you're supposed to be making this account of money, and you're supposed to be making that kind of money. Fuck them. Because the most important thing that you people need to understand, for those of you that's interested in joining Lyft and Uber as drivers, please understand this. Take this in consideration. Everyone's results is going to be different based on the city or the state that you're going to be driving in. Everyone's results will be different based off of the cents per mile that you will be making in the city or state that you're driving in. And whether you're joining the Lyft Express program or the Uber rental car program. Those programs diminish the cents per mile that you make by as much as 40 cents per mile. So if you're in an area and with your own car, if you join Lyft or Uber to drive, and in your area, your base rate is 75 cents per mile with your own car, well, when you join the Lyft Express program or maybe that Uber program with the rental cars, where they provide the car, the insurance, and the maintenance, they're going to reduce your cents per mile from that 75 cents to probably less than 30 cents per mile. You're going to really have to get out there and drive in order to make some money. So, people, you need to understand that when you get out here and you join these platforms like Uber, Lyft and Uber, that you have to understand what you're getting yourselves into. No, it's not easy. People think that it's just as simple as going through the process of signing up through the app or through someone's link, getting approved, taking your car and going to the first call. Remember this, everybody that you pick up is going to have a different attitude. They're going to be asking you to do things that's not included in the trip. They're going to be confrontational. Some going to be very vindictive towards you, and it's going to leave bad reviews and tell lies on you, make false accusations, which will get you deactivated. As a driver, you're going to have to understand that you have to drop off this customer, erase everything about this trip out of your mind, and pick up the next customer around the corner and give that customer the best customer service and attitude that you can display in that 10 or 15 minute ride. If you are a person that has a hard time dealing with easing your attitude when someone agitates you or say something to make you upset, then being a Lyft or an Uber driver is not going to be for you, because you're going to be mad all day long. People, this is the year of the driver. These people, these greedy ass corporations are not going to continue to be able to manipulate us, then throw us away when they want to. They've been mistreating drivers since the inception of these companies. These people that have these channels were telling you that you can make all this money and all that stuff like that. These people are giving you a strategy that works for them in their area that they're driving in. Just the other day, I seen a video where there's a guy that sits at an airport in whatever city or state he drives in, and he swears he makes thousands of dollars. And I'm not going to say that he don't. But just because he sits at an airport and makes thousands of dollars a week doesn't mean that you're going to do that. Everybody's city and state is different. Some of you all don't understand that the imbalance in the Lyft's algorithm and Uber's algorithm puts certain pockets of drivers in very profitable areas, which gives them pristine results on a constant basis. This is similar to a marketing tactic. So for every 10 drivers that said they're making money, there's going to be 100 drivers that's not making money. You know what I'm saying? When I talk over here on my channel at Rideshare RealTalk, I do nothing but try to give you the most honest information that I can give to you. I ain't got nothing to gain. The information that I'm giving you all from my heart. I gave it to you for the last 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still giving it to you. Still ain't monetized. You know what I'm saying? Still ain't got a big following, but I'm working on it. And I know as long as I can continue to bring you all the information that you're going to need to make the informed decision, to make the informed decisions that you're going to need to make on the fly while in the car with the customers, it's okay. I know I'm going to feel okay because I know you'll be able to look at my content and make sound decisions confidently. But as I was telling you all, these people that's making all of this money, you got to understand everyone's results is going to be different. There's a lot of things that's going to come into play. And that's, as I stated, it's going to be, the city or state you're driving in, the cents per mile that you're going to be driving for in the city or state that you're driving in, whether you're in the Lyft Express program or you're in the Uber rental car program, the gas price in your area, you know what I mean? And the demand for riders in your area. Because you got to remember, without the demand for the riders, your money is not that good. If there's more drivers than riders, the bonuses and all that stuff is not going to, the bonuses will be dispersed based off of the demand for riders in your area. And the reason why the computer does this is because it wants to entice the drivers that's in highly demanded areas to come out and drive. So they will give drivers in higher demanded areas more bonuses. So a lot of these drivers that's saying on YouTube that's reporting that they're making $1,000 this week or $1,500 in 2 days and 3 days and all that stuff like that. These people are in high demanded areas. These guys that sitting there making $2,000 and $3,000 a week, these people are not telling you how much bonuses that they're getting on a weekly basis. See, I guarantee you that every bit of $700-800 of them $2,000 that they're making is some types of bonuses or lucrative ride challenges. Because they're in a high demanded area, and they are getting a lot of bonuses at different times throughout the day so that they can come out and fulfill that demand for riders. For it's millions of drivers that don't get that opportunity. And we're just driving for day to day, getting what little crumbs they sprinkle to us bonus wise, even if they even give you, because sometimes you will go 2 and 3 and 4 weeks before you even see any bonuses that mean anything. Ride challenges, none of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of drivers are not making money. We're barely just breaking even with gas. There's no one's strategy that they using in their area, in the city or state that they're driving in, that can help you unless you are directly right there in their area. Can't no man from San Francisco tell you that you should be making $2,000 a week in West Virginia easily because he's doing it in San Francisco. It ain't gonna happen. He'll sell it to you. You know what I'm saying? He'll also have links in the description of his video to tell you sign up to Uber and Lyft through his link. You know? Yeah. Over here at Rideshare RealTalk, I don't got no links in my videos to tell you to sign up to Uber and Lyft. I'm not gonna tell you not to sign up to Uber and Lyft. I'm gonna give you the information that you need to succeed and to make the best decisions that you need to make on the fly. I'm not gonna talk to you about how much money that you're gonna make. None of that. Over here on my channel, Rideshare RealTalk, I'm gonna talk to you about the realities of what's gonna actually happen to you inside the car. How to deal with the customers. Certain situations that you're gonna run into when it comes to elderly riders, Medicaid recipients, people from the methadone clinics, the behavior issues that you're gonna have to deal with these people from the methadone clinics. I give you all of the information that you're gonna need to succeed. How to deal with picking up people that's been inebriated as far as alcohol and things of that nature like that. You know, I just want to see y'all win. Because as drivers, we all supposed to stick together. What else do we have? Answer the question. What else do we have as drivers? We don't. We don't have nothing else. We have no power. It's one power that we have. Well, it's two powers that we have. The vehicle that you own, that you're driving on the platform, or the vehicle that you're paying for to utilize as a driver on the platform. And that goddamn cancel button. That's it. Ain't no sense in sitting there arguing with these customers because the system is designed to make the customer 90% right and the driver always wrong. Drivers, this is the year of the drivers. If you are wrongfully deactivated, sue the motherfucking shit out their ass. Stop sitting back acting helpless. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to go about filing a lawsuit. People look at TikTok and Facebook all day long. Go on Google and YouTube and find out how to file you a proper lawsuit against the Lyft and Uber Corporation. In the weeks to come, I'm going to have some information on the proper techniques to take to file your lawsuit against these corporations. Start meaning business, drivers. Stop allowing these companies to walk all over top of us. Stop allowing the customers to walk all over top of you. Whatever they're going through out there in that world that they're coming in to your vehicle from, it's not your problem. They paid for a trip through the app. You take them from point A to point B the best that you can. The moment that becomes difficult, you kindly pull over to the closest parking lot. Open up the app, hit cancel the trip. Turn around and say, yes, ma'am or sir, your money has been refunded. I refuse to drive you any further. You're making me uncomfortable. Exit the vehicle. Let them say all they're going to say. As long as they'll put their hands on you, let them leave out the car. If they slam the door and they break the glass, call the police and have their ass arrested. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, don't get out the car and put your hands on these people. Ladies, don't get out the car and put your hand on these people, because the only thing they're going to do is try to reverse it on the driver. We have to use our heads. They're using their heads against us, as the corporations are using their heads and computer brains against us. We have to start using our brains against them. This is 2024. This is the year of the driver. And me, Rideshare Real Talk, I'm 100% for the drivers. I'm not going to talk down on the drivers. I'm not going to tell you why you suck at being a driver. I'm going to uplift you as a driver. I'm going to give you the knowledge that you're going to need to succeed as a driver for as long as you do it. Okay? I would like to say to all of you all out there that I hope you all begin the new year off in a positive manner. I hope that this year brings you all a bunch of great things. All you got to do is keep God in your life. Talk to him constantly. Even when talk to him when it's good and when it's bad. You can't just sit around and think that when it go bad, you're going to just go talk to God. But when it's good, you ain't saying nothing to him. He's not going to do nothing for you. You got to talk to him when it's good and when it's bad. You understand? Oh, I'm talking some real shit over here. I don't do no preaching. I ain't religious, but I got a mean relationship with God. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I would like to say that I fully support the striking and protesting efforts of Lyft and Uber drivers and gig workers from city to city and state to state. I fully commend you all for your all's unselfish approach to fight for change. Hey, even if you don't get any change, there was a courageous effort for you all to put you all's livelihood on the line, to fight for change for everyone. I stand with you 100%. I would like to say that I love everyone out there, and I hope that you all love me back. I hope that the differences in our opinions don't stop us from loving one another. You may don't like me, but I will continue to love you, okay? I would like to say, find somebody to love today. This is a new year. Because if you love them, even if even if they're ignorant or you have some dislike for them, it'll make you feel better if you display love to them. You understand what I'm saying? Now, until my next video, let's get this goddamn bread in 2024.